Vegas is not the fastest city in the world, but it's definitely like always on. I mean, it's a 24-hour city, and I lately have just been feeling not overwhelmed, just, distant for myself. And I don't share this online too much, but I definitely have a very close relationship with God and a very strong spiritual relationship. And I just felt like I was not speaking to him as often and not as connected as I naturally am. And I just came to this amazing park, and I've been here for like an hour already. I'm just sitting here in the grass. Like, I literally put my sweatshirt down and I'm grounding. I don't know if you know what that is. It's basically where you just like put your feet in the grass, and it has like a bunch of studies behind it and stuff like that. Whatever, it makes me feel good. I don't care if there's a study or not. Chilling, sitting back, like in my thoughts, just like no sound, and it's really nice. I want to show you this park. It's all the way out, like all the way out here by Aliante Casino, which is it's very north. So you're definitely gonna have to drive to get here. Okay, so this is Aliante Discovery Park. It's huge, and like I said, I'm just sitting here grounding. So my shoes are off, I'm in my sweatshirt, and I just bought a water. And there's plenty of parking over there. There's like a little kids section. There's a nice pond. There's a bunch of geese around here, and I'll show you in a second. That right there is Aliante Casino. It's crazy because this street, I can't really hear it. And also, I just appreciate so much that this is like, people out here in this side of Vegas just move slower. Like, if this street was down in Summerlin or East Side or Centennial even, it would be just like a lot like much noisier and just a lot going on. And I'm just vibing right now in this beautiful winter day. It's pretty, it's a little chilly. It's not like super cold. It's a little chilly. I have 2 layers on. But this is just an amazing park, and it goes beyond there. I'm not gonna go venture out, but on the way back to my vehicle, I'll show you the pond. And then across the way, it looks like there's a Smith's shopping center, and I'm not really sure what else. I don't come to this side of town very often at all, and I'm just loving it, and I definitely will probably come here again soon. The houses around where I'm at, they are basically 2 main types of houses. You could find condos and townhouses over here, but it's not nearly as common as regular single-family residentials. And the single-family residentials here are going to be 2 types. Either type is going to be definitely more square footage and a better price for, like, if you were to take like a 2,000 square foot house and put it in Summerlin and then put it here around like a 2-mile radius, you're just gonna have a much like better price out here. Lot sizes out here also can get pretty big. So around this area, the Northwest and Northwest Vegas, you're either gonna have like a non-gated, non-HOA ranch style home, a couple acres, and some of the land might just be dirt, some of it might not be developed, or you're going to have a lot of neighborhoods here are like really pretty and ranch style homes. They call it ranch style homes. They're not really ranch style, because I don't know, I consider ranch style like you were able to have livestock on property. Out here where I'm around, there is a lot of horse property permitted, so it's common out here. So the 2 types, to get back to what I was saying, is it's either that like non-gated, non-HOA, very like actual farm ranch style home that those owners have probably been in there for years, or it's like a family home, family heirloom that's like passed down. And sometimes they do sell. There's some on the market right now. They do sell when, you know, people pass away, or people decide, you know, that ranch life isn't that for them anymore, or they're, you know, they came here years ago. I know some homeowners out here who do have that ranch, a true ranch horse property, don't like how Vegas is getting so developed, so they're heading for like Mesquite or Pahrump, or, you know, any of the surrounding Boulder City, even cities here in Nevada. So if you're not going to be out here in one of those ranch style homes, you're going to be in a pretty nice single family residential home. A lot of that, there's a ton of gated communities around here actually, and they're called like whatever ranch, like the name of whatever they want to call it ranch, and they're really pretty. They're a lot more bang for your buck out here, like a lot, significantly more, and you can get a single family residential house out here in the low to mid 400s, which you cannot really get in Summerlin right now. Difficult to get that in you can achieve that in Centennial Hills, but it's not going to be like as much square footage. It's not going to be as big of a house. It's not going to be as big of a lot, and maybe not gated. Out here the gated communities are really nice. There's also an Air Force base, Nellis Air Force Base, closer to this side of town, so a lot of military families will buy properties out here. I don't know why I just stuttered, but buy properties out here. And I personally love it because it's slower. Like if you're living out here in North Las Vegas, in this area, like where I'm at, because some parts of North Las Vegas are not as slow, but this, like, it's slow and it's nice because you can go to Vegas, get the hustle and bustle, but this is truly like, we're chilling. This is just a regular town. Where I'm at right now actually reminds me of the city that I went to high school in, which is Temecula, California. I don't know if any of you are familiar or know the area. I went to high school there, Temecula Valley High School, and this reminds me of the duck pond there, and like the slower, I mean, back when I lived there, it was like slower living. I know it's kind of like, it's expanding more now. I'm just enjoying my day and my time, and I just like don't want to leave, honestly. I just needed to get away from Vegas for a second. And this just like feels so good and chill. And like I said, even these vehicles and like these cars on this like main street are just moving slower, and there's no honking, and there's no like I am at peace. Let me show you this beautiful park. Oh, I just love the sound of this. Ready? Oh. The crunch isn't as big as I want it to be. These guys are fighting over here, talking. I don't know what. Maybe they're trying to mate? I don't know. Are they laughing? Crunch! No crunch. This is just such a vibe. Hi! You're pretty. What up? He's for sure looking at us. There's a few different types of breeds of geese here. These are mallard geese. The green necks. Look at how beautiful. Like, how is that a color in nature? A natural color in nature. You know what I mean? That like tone of green. Stunning. And they're just chilling. Like, this is their home. And I love how they're okay with humans. These guys are sitting right here, cleaning themselves. Some more ducks. Like, look at how beautiful. This looks like you're not in Vegas. Definitely wear shoes if you're coming here, by the way. And it's crazy because, again, this is like a main street, but I can't hear it at all. It's so beautiful. There's a little waterfall. So pretty. Let me know if you like this type of content. I like just showcasing all of Vegas in addition to real estate, because when you move here, it's not just about like what type of house you're living in. Honestly, that's like the least thing that matters. It's the city itself and like things to do and where to go. And I just like want to make sure that you're getting the full, real, authentic insider Las Vegas information. Again, this is the official name of the park. And there's not only the section that I was at, there's a ton of parking, and there's like actual grass area as well. That was so needed and so fun, and I feel You know what I mean? Like, just like recharged. If you're moving to Las Vegas and would like my help, I am a relocation and lifestyle expert. I moved here myself 3 years ago from Southern California, and I know the ins and outs of Las Vegas. I know how to get you the best deals, and I know how to match your lifestyle for wherever you live to a location here in Las Vegas. In the show notes, so the first link in the description is going to be the link to book a call with me. Fill that form out correctly, and I will personally call you within 24 hours. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in just a few days.